A position that's been the topic of discussion at Colleton County School Board meetings for months, and this morning still remains unclear.
Last night, the board took no action on the future of Colleton County School District Superintendent Dr. Valerie Cave at the special called board meeting. The topic of her contract has been on the executive session agendas since at least November. And they pleaded with the board to let her do her job or let her go.
Our Molly McBride tells us what some community members had to say.
After an hour-long executive session, Colleton County School Board members returned to a silent crowd, not addressing the outcome of their discussion about Dr. Cave. Earlier in the night, we heard from community members who stood in support of Superintendent Cave. Hiram Davis is the chairman of the Coalition for a Better Colleton, an organization that promotes bettering Colleton County overall. He said the entire county is suffering from the back and forth debate about the fate of their superintendent and wishes the board would let her do her job or let her go.
I hope either they let her be and let her do her job like she's been hired to do and like she's been doing, or terminate her so we can move on, because our county is suffering, our children, we're suffering, the staff is suffering.
All four speakers in last night's meeting were in support of Dr. Cave. Cave and other board members did not explain anything after they came out of their executive session. There's no information at this time of if or when the board will revisit Dr. Cave's contract. Reporting in Walterboro, Molly McBride, Live 5 News.
Now, the topic of Dr. Cave's employment was under the executive session of that agenda, which means what was talked about between board members was behind closed doors and private. They had the choice of whether or not to take any action and decided not to.